Hello and welcome back to the Rilla Revolution. Last time we finished up our foreign tour, we have a legitimized bastard of a son, and there is a great sickness across the land. If the land happens to be, oh my god, I was gonna say Karth, but yeah, I guess the great sickness may be covering slightly more than Karth right now. Just a thought. Yeah, we're gonna need to watch out for that. That could just murder us straight up. Mega has been telling everyone she saw me and Jillian making love. The scandal is fact. Yeah. Oh well. It's kind of true as well, though. She's now known as the Unfaithful. Well, who are we going to sleep with next? We need more lovers. Are we not a lover with our wife anymore? We were at one point, but I guess maybe it didn't work. Do we want to maybe try Magister Goulian's wife again? Nope, she has the thing repulsed still, presumably. No, one must be true. She's located in Mistwood, and Mistwood's owned by Damon, or is Leisure above. She is Leisure above, but I guess maybe not necessarily Leisure above. Wait, yeah, the Dondarians still are in charge, and we did try and seduce her before, but I guess it just doesn't work. That's fine. Who else are we gonna, see if we want to sleep with them? I guess we'll just keep going in our court. If we can only seduce people in our court, it's really the only answer. We'll just reset the list, have a look at ages, and go for it. Mega. We could try and sleep with Mega. She's newer in the court. Jillian, we're already sleeping with. Our wife's handmaiden. Sure, our wife's handmaiden is an option. Tac, also an option. I'm seeing if anyone's got lustful or something. No, I guess we'll sleep with Mega. She is roughly the right age. Yeah, let's sleep with her. Do it. Alright. Seduction skills. Warning, appears checksum. John Forrester died a natural death. I don't think he held land, so yeah. Grants of Fontaine Peasants Revolt. Led a Peasants Revolt. Yep, not going to succeed, but fun nonetheless. What was that? That was something about, yeah, Mopatis releasing people from dungeons. Yeah. I sent Mega a beautiful necklace and had her room covered in wildflowers. The gambit seems to have paid off, for I found a magnificent new saddle with her embossed seal in the stables today. Pretty clear symbolism, I'd say. Yes. Quite. Oh, that person's had some horrible disfigurement. As you arrive at court, you see Aeon fix you with a steely gaze. At first you think nothing of it, but soon you hear talk of the court. Everyone knows that Jillian is pregnant, and worse, everyone knows that you're the father. She has confessed to the entire affair. Oh no. I suppose you had no choice. Yes. Under my guidance, my young daughter Serena is slowly mastering the art of swordsmanship. Good. Good. Roxas Black Rose become treasurer from Mathos High Tower, so in Old Town. Eunice of Eunice's host is deciding to try again. 3,600 men versus 10,000 again. It's not going to work, but she's sure determined. Made sure to attend a minor event in Mistwood in hopes of seducing Mega, but despite my best attempt, she remains unimpressed. Okay. Arnulf of the Withered Hearth Peasant Revolt. We got another Peasant Revolt of about 1,000 against King Lothar. Again, not really a threat. Elaine died of poor health. She was married to Huger Quorlon. Okay. Timon Wendane died of food poisoning, but he did have a son before he died. Andre Wendane. So the Wendanes are still going. At age 39, Princess Arjana of Last Lament was murdered on the orders of Dubana Ko. Okay. Interesting. So Last Lament is not a good place to be, so murdered by her sister. Okay. I managed to chance upon Mega alone in the kitchens when she came down for her usual late snack. We talked and laughed for hours, and I can tell attraction is growing. Hoping I've read her correctly, I lean in to whisper into her ear. I think we're going to go for lewd suggestion straight off the bat, and if it fails we go love poetry next time, I think. I'm trying to remember. I think lewd suggestion is the one you go for most of the time. She backed away. Or maybe lewd suggestion's the one you go for when you think that you've got a chance of it succeeding. Like if she got lustful or something. Anyway. Yes, you can marry as you please, Hugo Quarlin. She is married Ellington. Okay. And Corlin Fireblade has expressed his desire to get married. We shall tell him marry as you please. He's married Minna. Okay. Walter Blackwood died a natural death. He was married to Teresa. Managed a chance upon Mega, and we're going to try love poetry. Which will fail, but I think it's a better... I think failing that gives you a hidden thing below it or something. I don't know. There's some modifier thing. It may not even be the same for the mod. Love poetry again. I sure know how to cajole a woman. Meg and I spent the night making sweet illicit love in our bed. I snuck off in the wee hours, leaving a court clueless, I hope. Let's let our love grow. Okay. Kawisa Umaro died a natural death. Okay. Arnulf accepted King Lothar's peace offer, so that's the Peasants' Revolt over. How's the epidemics looking? Oh, wow. The Great Sickness is actually everywhere. Okay, we really, really need to watch out for that. Okay. Kind of want to go into epidemics mode and just watch it. But we also need to find the next person that we want to sleep with in our court. Probably one of our new arrivals. How about Mina? We will seduce her. Right. Let's bring our seduction skills to bear. Cerise of Brandybottom has died. She was married to Eris Oakheart. And Gascoigne Martel died, son of Damon Martel. Alright, he died of the Great Sickness. Oh, the Great Sickness is definitely coming through here. Also, I think the Epidemics map mode... Oh no, it is updating. Oh, Damon Martel's over here, I forgot. Yeah, I think he's in Gis, actually. Okay. Managed to chance upon Mina alone in the kitchen when she came down for her usual late snack. We talked and laughed for hours, and I can tell the attraction is growing. Hoping I've read her correctly, I lean in to whisper into her ear. Love poetry, definitely. Yes, virtue is strong in this one. Oh, that jump. I think if it jumps again, we close the gates. Arnulf has been exiled. Okay. Serena Baratheon died of dysentery. She was married to King Lothar, so we should remarry soon. Orbello died of the dreaded plague, married to Mequinel Pike, who is currently with the Iron Shields there. Not a great place for him to be. Mina has not responded to the love letter I left on her pillow. I won't give up yet. Ooh. I think we can maybe go one more tick, looking at how much that grew. Because it hasn't quite jumped over yet, but when it jumps over, it's not going to hit our land because we have the port here. Both of ours are in the eastern sea of Dorne, so it's not even close there. I sent Mina a beautiful necklace and covered a room in wildflowers. I've heard nothing back. Okay. We'll see. Maybe soon. A son was born to Eon Redmoon and Gillian the Unfaithful named Courtney. Sure. It seems my amorous adventures have resulted in the child. Little Courtney is my spitting image. Courtney, do you want to acknowledge him or denounce the child? In which case, would he be Redmoon? Because it says he's Redmoon right now. I don't know. Will not legally be known as your child. Eon, the mother's husband, is most displeased. He's most displeased under all situations. We'll legitimize him. There we go. We made a decision. Lysena Red Wine is married to Ulvar. Was married to Ulvar Red Wine. Has died of the Grey Plague. So there's like another plague coming in from this side. If you, just to get you before the just to get the weak ones before the Great Sickness comes. I'm attending a festive outing with Mina. Unfortunately, half the court is also here. I'm having trouble getting any time alone with my Morris quarry. Note by the stream. Lucid. Oh, she didn't come. Oh no. That's not good at all. The Pirate King died of gonorrhea, which is probably best for him because I'm fairly certain that, you know, he's about to die of the Great Sickness if that did not happen. I guess we can say whoever his heir is. This one, we don't need marked to special interest. Yup, probably. Pirate Kings are all gone anyway. More deaths. Who died? Pharazia Greyjoy died of the dreaded plague. So that's the Great Sickness. Wait. Oh, but that's Greyjoy, as in Miquelle Greyjoy. I was like worried there. I was like, oh, Greyjoys? Is it going around there? No, it's because she's over there still with Miquelle and all. Mopathises are dying. Okay, so that's the daughter of Lazario Mopathis. I thought some carefully placed words would easily be overheard by a notorious gossip more effective than a love letter. Well, Mina clearly got the message first. She started rumours of her own about me. Me and a horse, I've had it. Or maybe she continued the rumours from earlier. Magress Greyjoy died of the dreaded plague. Yeah, it looks like Mequinol's line may not continue. Yeah, looking at the amount of dreaded plague deaths. Tomard Miller just died of poor health. Alright. Mequinol Greyjoy has become Great General for Tero. Probably because he's the only person alive still. Wow, that sickness is not quite reached Westeros, but I suspect it won't take long. I've had my eye on a feisty young scullery maid with huge intellect for some time now. Though she skillfully dodges the attentions of every boy and greybeard at court, I have her blushing furiously whenever I gaze into her eyes. Seduced and wrapped around my finger, the sharp lass could be very useful. Keep her as my mistress? Bet her and make her mine what a spy she'll be? Or common wench, I can do better. You know what? We'll have a spy. Yes. Perfect. Edric the Holy decided to release Master Alistair of Withmail from prison. A child lacks an education focus, so Edmure, our imbecile cousin, is he actually even remotely got a chance of being good at anything? He's kinda alright at martial. Maybe we'll just try and give him some sort, we'll try and give him some diplomatic education, but I mean, I guess martial, because he's got fighting, it's about the only thing he might be able to do. Yeah, okay. Well, interesting. Karth, ravaged by plague. The trade routes of the east have become less travelled, as reports of the great sickness spreading in the lands of Karth have increased in frequency. Entire villages are gone from the world of the living, disregarding the wealth and good harvests the area was enjoying. The reality is stark as death continues to spread and despair paves its roads. When will it end? What one was that? Devon Trant died a natural death. Okay. The plague every couple of months just jumps a little bit. Okay. It's slowly working its way over. Someone else died. Anders Miller died from bleeding of the eyes and ears. Oh. Okay. Well, that's pretty severe. Okay. Magister Lazarios Mopathis has now inherited the free city of Pentos in Pentos, which is good for him, but at the same time, great sickness. Okay. Oh, yep. That now covers all sea tiles. Yup. Okay. The Dothraki appear to be doing alright, though, about avoiding this. Yennefer Volmark accepted that she will not win her war. Maybe the Dothraki are well, Cohort has also avoided this. No, it hasn't. Maybe the Dothraki avoid it because maybe there's something to do with nomads avoiding it because of something. Like, I think that might be a base game thing. Maybe their prosperity is lower, and they don't have as many holdings, so they don't tend to spread the sickness as easily. Maybe that's it. I think I remember reading something about that. Anyway, Luthien Redman died comatose in bed. There was another peasants' revolt. Is that 2,000 men versus 100,000? Yeah, comatose in bed. Right, this plague will reach everyone though. Galtine Pyle died in an accident. An accident. Really, that sounds like, you know, you put quotation marks around it. A great accident. The great sickness approaches. Mobs of new people are arriving in Mistwood. Most of the newly arrived are commoners fleeing the plague that has reached Weeping Town just beyond the borders of our realm. Some have lost their whole family, some are trying to protect theirs, and a few are travellers or merchants that had an easier time moving. All of them seem to have witnessed indescribable horrors, hardly any will to talk about it. The ones that do talk warn of the coming sickness and urge any to stay inside or pack their things and flee. Refugees will be needed. Okay. Or will be expect... I actually didn't... Did it say needed at the end? That would be odd if it did. I don't think it did. Anyway, shut the gates. Some commoners have already gathered outside as your guards start closing the gates. A decisive thump silences the curious chatter coming from the other side. Also, interestingly, I accidentally hit escape there. I didn't know you could start cancelling it by hitting escape. I think that's what happened anyway. Weird. Anyway, we're definitely going to stay inside for this sickness. There's a native peasants revolt. Okay. 600 men. Great sickness is pretty much... Yeah, Dorne has been taken over by that. Your liege, Magister Gullion the Magnificent, has decided to seclude himself and his court from the outside world in order to avoid the ongoing epidemic. The gates of Whipping Town have been shut and any landed councillors have been sent back to their homes. Yeah, well, he's definitely doing what's necessary here. The Great Sickness is in our lands, but we have our gates shut, so there is a chance it doesn't affect us. To the respectable Lord Master Damon, due to the affliction spreading through Mistwood, I've been forced to seclude myself from my court in Mistwood. Thus I can unfortunately not fulfill my duties as a justiciar until the crisis is over. Yeah, understandable. Definitely. I just had a realization, I don't think I ever set up my Master of Arms to do anything at all. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Yep, that is our treasurer doing the same thing, hiding away. Fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. I like this map mode. It's like, here's where death is going to appear. Oh, some people are dying? No way. Mopatis's wife died. Okay. Kels Dondarian died. Yeah, we'll see who's left after the Great Sickness. A son was born to Corlin Fireblade and Mina named Radnek. Okay. I tried to get a good night's sleep, but I am tormented by horrible recurring nightmare of our people. The pleas for help and the hurtful words begin to get to me. Okay, we will open up our gates and come out of seclusion, but the common people will remember his neglect for some time, or I just want to survive this. Oh, we're charitable though. But for the good of the campaign surviving, given that we only have like 3 other male members of our house, I think we have to take Craven. Yeah, we're gonna hide, and we are also going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. Next time we'll see how many people the sickness kills in 20